Hello and welcome back. This is Carolyn, your retired again happy friend from Mississippi. And today in Mississippi it's 30 degrees outside. I just got home from church and it's 12:30 in the afternoon. So I went by the store and got a little chuck roast. And I'm going to put a little chuck roast, pot roast on to cook in my crock pot. So what I'm going to be making is the slow cooker pot roast, and it is in my cookbook, Cooking with Maggie cookbook. And this is the cookbook I made for busy moms, for retired people, anybody who needs quick, easy recipes. So that's what I'm going to be making today, and I'm going to walk through it step by step. You put it in the crock pot, you put the lid on it and forget it for 4 hours. And then you have a wonderful, delicious, warm meal on these cold winter days. We're supposed to have snow this afternoon, so Maisie and I are going to be watching for snow flurries when we go walk. So stay tuned. We're going to have a wonderful pot roast meal for dinner tonight. $7.99 a pound. I couldn't believe it, but it was the only one. I looked at the rump roast and looked at some others, and for me, I only needed a small one. So this is 1 pound and 24 ounces, and it was $9.91. So I'm going to put that in the crock pot and go from there. The roast is in the crock pot. Next, I have 2 medium-sized potatoes that I have peeled and diced. Put the potatoes in. I have a cup of whole baby carrots, and a small onion sliced, half cup green beans. These are ones that I grew and got out of my garden this summer. I'm going to sprinkle it really good with black pepper. Sprinkle it good with salt. Have 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. I'm going to just spoon that over the top. No, we're not going to mix it up. We're just putting it all in the crock pot. No extra water needed. I'm going to put the lid on the crock pot, turn it on high, and let it alone. Let it do its cooking for 4 hours. I'm back. The crock pot has been cooking. The pot roast is in the crock pot, and it has been cooking right at 5 hours. I had to leave and take Maisie for a walk, so it cooked a little bit longer than I told you it would in the beginning. But this is a perfect meal for if you're working, if you want to put it in your crock pot and let it cook while you're gone, or if you're going on a shopping trip, or if you just want to put it on in the morning and let it cook all day, and you have it cooking while you do all the other things you have to do in the day. So it's wonderful. I highly recommend it. I'm going to include the recipe at the bottom. So my thought of today is, I just checked the temperature. It's 29 degrees outside, clear, feels like 21. So I'm thankful today that I have a warm, comfortable home to live in. I am so fortunate and so blessed in this life. God has been good to me, and I am forever grateful. So my word for today is, be good to each other, be kind. You never know what somebody else next to you is going through. And they may look good on the outside, but inside they're like the little duck paddling as hard as they can just to stay above water. So be nice to everybody, be kind, share your smile, and I will see you next time. I'm going to plate up the roast so you can see how it looks, and I love you. Thank you for coming and spending some of your time with me. Bye-bye. So this is my lunch. I'm ready to sit down and eat the hot roast beef sandwich, the side of potatoes, carrots, and green beans, and the apple salad. We have a very cold day in Mississippi today. The temperature is not even going to get above freezing. So we have a lot of snow down south of the metro area, down along the coast. New Orleans has a lot of snow. We haven't seen any snow flurries here, but it is plenty cold and cloudy. So this is going to be a warm, satisfying winter lunch. And I hope you try it. It's going to be good. There you go, Maisie. There you go. Good girl.